Hey guys, welcome back. Alrighty, let's see. I can see it was a. Let's see what's going on here with my screen. It's fine. Right, let's clear up all this mess. Let's take that off. Equal highs were taken. That was done. That was done. Let's take everything off. We want to see a clear chart, so we can see what's happening. Right. Let's mark this out. Equal highs. Exactly what I said is going to happen. It's going to print equal highs. It did exactly that. Okay, let's see. Is there anything? Right, so we're still holding this. We've still got this gap. We've got equal lows down here. Right. Let's just get my charts ready for old Mr. Powell's last day. All right, so there we go. Righty. Pretty messy right here, right now. So let me check. Let's do this quick. All right, so maybe just tell me there in the chat. Can you hear me fine? Everybody might be earlier. Let me make sure. Test. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Now we can get going. Okay. Okay. We've got 10 minutes to FOMC. We're going into macro now, but don't think anything will happen. Maybe not. Okay, so where do I think? Well, break structure here. So I was pretty bearish up to here. I mean, this could still be it. We could still bounce in here, give us something there. Pretty much from AM just sideways move here. Even if you look on a okay, so why do I like this as a long? I mean, we've got all this liquidity stacking up here, and we've got this nice trend line here to short. There's some nice equal highs there as well. So hey guys, it can go anyway. I think we might want to get these equal highs first and then drop. If we get into there, we're gonna obviously reaching those highs, and then see if we can get a nice setup there to sell off with nice liquidity down here. All right. Let's wait for everybody to come up on stream here. What's the game plan? Alrighty, what is the game plan? So let's just wait for sorry, I just leave my phone on mute so we don't get backed by this. Alright, so game plan. This is what I think. Well, this is what I hope for. So we've got nice equal highs here. We've got there's liquidity there. There's, I mean, this is all liquidity here. There's liquidity here. I'm just marking this out now, and I'll tell you now what we're going to do. I think, well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we run poof, poof, both at the same time. But if we get a nice push up to the equal highs and give us a nice setup here to sell it down to these equal lows, that would be awesome. The bigger time frame, let me just go to the hour quickly because I think it is slightly, it's flat. I'm not even going to say it's bullish or bearish. In my opinion, it's pretty flat, it's consolidating. It is above a fair value gap, so that makes it a little bit bullish. But let's see. I still think long term we're bearish. I'm not saying we're going to drop today, but let's see what happens. But liquidity here, liquidity there. So let's see if we can get up here first and then sell off, or if we go down here, we'll have to look for some sort of setup to go higher. But these equal highs is definitely something we're going to target today. Alrighty, let's see. So I get more people on the stream, or maybe I should pin this message. I'll tell it. Guys, I'll probably have to make a short or something to that as well. If anybody, you know, come to you guys and approach you as me, impersonating me, seems like it's happening to some people on this on my Discord channel. You know, try to sell them some VIP stuff. I mean, guys, I'm not everything is free here. I'm not charging for anything. I'm not selling anything. I will not reach out to you guys personally and ask for money or try to sell you anything. So please, if anybody tries to sell you anything on my stuff, DM me, send me a message, ask me, but don't accept. I mean, I won't do that. That's not the plan, and that's not the aim of this channel. So just be aware of that, please. Alrighty, let's do this. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I needed to send the ball up or down. Buy side or sell side first? Well, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Phew. Okay, so let's see. Buy side or sell side first? I have to go with this. Right, let's see. Give me a second here, guys. Right, so gosh. Okay, so there's 1 minute to go. Not many votes yet, so I might have to end this. Okay, I'm ending the poll. Let's see what you guys said. Everybody say buy side going first. I'm in that poll as well, so let's see. Right, so we did not get a little bit of let's see, which one are we going first? Okay, mark this high here, guys. This liquidity above this high. This liquidity here and there. So we might go lower first and then come back up here. Okay, come on. I can't take a short here, guys. Even though it ran liquidity, it closed below that, it tested that, it's most probably going to go lower here. I've got all this liquidity up here and it's FOMC, so I'm not going to attempt any sudden stupid trades. Righty. Right, so now it looks like we're going to go okay, already. I've seen this before, guys, that nothing happens at the hour and then maybe 5 past, 10 past, and suddenly you get this burst of a move. See if I can get 10 points here. Okay, 10 points in. Only took that 10 points because of this cross out of here to push it down. All right, so we didn't take out this high here, so some nice liquidity still waits us. Guys, just again, for anybody new here, please, 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 I am not reaching out to anybody trying to sell you anything, any VIP, nothing. I've just been made aware now that someone is using my Discord name, everything, to reach out to people and tell them about, I need to go read through all of that, but VIP services and all of that. So please, 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 if anybody reaches out to you, speak to me directly through a chat or on the Discord. Go ping me and ask me, or rather come and ask me on the live chat, and let's deal with it. Yeah, but it's not. Please, I don't want you guys to get sucked into traps. If I want to sell you guys anything, I will tell it. I would say, and I will broadcast it. Yeah. Hey, man. Um, okay, let's do this. Um, I will not. Yeah, sorry guys, getting distracted with all these messages now. Boo, 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 boo. Um, all right, so let's see. Um, sorry guys. I just realized now if I don't keep the chart open, it actually stopped updating. It's quite weird. But anyway, so let's look at this. From this high, don't get to 50% there. Right, so 15-minute looks like it's selling off here. But be careful. Still got liquidity up here. Right, let's see. Okay, so I can't get into it again or anything right now. So I'm not in any trades. Patiently waiting for, equal lows right here. So let's see if we get something to this effect. Let's try this. Only reason I'm trying this is we got this, And then we've got liquidity down here. So let's see, maybe we want to go down there first. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna try search here on the side. Just missed it there. See if we're still gonna get picked up. Let's see if we can get picked up. All right, so we're in the trade. I'm gonna just target that. Let's see if we're gonna get that push down here. Obviously, what we need now is we need price to close below those white candles to see price go lower. This should be protected, and let's see if we can see what we can do here. Come on, let's push it down. Be nice if we can go down here and create some sort of a setup to take it up higher. So let's see. See, what did I say? Oh, it's 15, quarter past. Normally 5 past, 10 past, then you suddenly see price do some crazy stuff. Just going to put my stop there in case we rally all the way up here. Silly, silly, silly. not want to take these lows. Oh man, can you believe this? Taking 800 off there. So we're down 400 again. Gosh, man. Okay, so we've taken all this liquidity here now. We didn't go lower there. Tells me maybe we're going to go higher. We did close above these big shift candle here. So I don't know if this thing's going to scroll sideways, but this liquidity definitely, yeah, that's the news high. And then we've got all this liquidity here and equal highs up there. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to just stay calm. We're at the VWAP here. See both VWAPs pretty next to each other there. I would have get stopped at the 1100 if I left it. Took 800 off. Okay, let's take this off. Still pinning here, so let's see if we want to close above this or any pullback potentially. Right, so this is what I want to see to take along. You know, to close above this area on 15 minutes. But let's go to 1 minute and see. It's basically closing right there. So I'm going to see if I can find something here, maybe a pullback, and close above it, and then try to long it from there. Right, so now that we got this down candle here, I think if we come and close above here and these VWAPs, then I think this could be an opportunity to take a buy up there. And this IFVG was probably the better trade. So if you enter down here, we broke there, it would have been break-even trade. All right, so let's see. Can't get stuck there now. Push up. Go to the top. Nice to see a wick here and close higher. Jeepers. Okay, let's see if we can close above this now. That and that area. Amazing. Just amazing. Huh. Right, well, I'm going to hold on to this trade a bit. Because if we pin through this lows here, we might see a push higher. Literally pin through that, but we still close. Be nice if we closed up here. Cheapers, this thing can go all the way to down there. Come on, you can do it. Ah, dee. What, is Powell not spoken yet? Okay, so I mean, if I read this right now, so we've taken this sell side out here. We moved up, broke structure there. Now we're consolidating. So we could see a spike lower here and then maybe a run up. This is obviously not the best entry. Crazy, crazy. Insane. All right, we need to get through this little fair value gap here. Yeah, so up here, little trend line. But even if I take that high to the low, it didn't get to my 50. I wanted to see it higher. There was no fair value gap up here either. So let's see what this little candle's probably going to drop here. All right, I'm taking that off because this is not playing what we say. All right, 1,100. What in the world? All right, so this is not relevant right now. So let's see. Yeah. Guys, just a quick one on my Discord. I'm not sending any DMs to anybody. I'm not trying to send friend requests or anything. If you get anything like that from me, I will sort it out after the stream. Obviously, someone is impersonating me, so don't get caught by the trap. Just ignore it. If I want to speak to you guys, I will post it on the channel directly or I will broadcast it here, just so you guys know. Okay, so while we wait, let's look at that retest that spoke about there. Trend line here, this was all liquidity and we broke through it. A nice retest. VWAP also there. So if you took that trade, that would be a nice trade for a quick run on these liquidity. Okay, so we could bounce here or just slice through it. All right, so I'm looking at, guys, I'm looking at the charts here, and I'm looking at what gets posted on the Discord, and I see someone is playing with that or trading with that volume that shows you the I think it's the value area, the I don't know all those terminologies. It's let's see, turu. Right, I'll have a look at that. I'll comment on those as well. I think for now, let's just focus on this, getting a little bit of a bounce here. I would have thought we get a bounce in this black candle here. All right, so now we see the bounce, which is I just don't like what price is doing now. So obviously we printed a nice liquidity on this side, which is great. We punched down, but now it's like we're going sideways. All right, 15 minutes still stuck in the range, bearish range type of thing. No, not too shabby, not too good. So let's just wait. Let's look at that 1 hour. Yeah, quickly. Nope. Not want to trade this. Got my butt handed to me already. But I did say I'm not good at trading FOMC, so. Also, guys, this is not trading advice. This is education. If we can get a nice move to actually take you guys through it, I just want to show you guys a nice trade, how I manage risk, and all of that. And here we go. Still stuck there at the VWAP. I want to see if we close above that. Just going to leave that open, yeah. Because that's a big momentum slice. Okay, I'm going to jump in here. Okay, and the reason is, gosh, can you believe, just inverse this fair value gap. Okay, so now what we want to see is all the way to the top. And what it is, we've run liquidity here, and now there's all this liquidity here. So that's what we're aiming for here. Okay. Right, so we did mark out this earlier after this candle printed, and I did say there's liquidity above here. Whenever we turn around after we run this, we will come back to take that. Hopefully we can close through this and not print equal highs to go down, but actually push through to get to that bigger target up there. Trying to see something. All right. Okay, good bounce here to test. And give it some air to breathe. Oh gosh. Breathing too much is killing me. Go on. Go on. Push up. Ah, gosh, guys, this is now turning into equal highs. I don't know what is it with price. I mean, these are pretty equal lows here. But we closed above. Nice breaker structure. You would expect. But again, this is FOMC, so price can do whatever it wants. Such a big stupid. Right, so let's see if this was the low and that's the high. We're in 50% in this IFVG. But if this was the low, we're way below it, but it can still come to this IFVG. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. 27, 318, 27, 318. I should have said in that poll, will we run 27, 318 before I get stopped? Let's see. Pretty much sideways here. Nice liquidity here. So I don't know what price wants to do here. Oh. Price is just never walking the line in a straight line. Gosh, even 15 minutes is struggling. Huh. All right. This 15 minute is just not having it. The right thing to do is to wait for price to run this first and then get some sort of a reversal or setup from there. This in between runs is just not worth it. But what can we do? We'll wait and we'll sit with it and see. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Okay, well, the good thing is, luckily I've got rules. And to stay out of this week when it gets to real money. I did do that prop firm Monday and Tuesday. But yeah. Funny thing is, price is going to do what I want it to do, but not with me in it. Probably going to drop further. All right, okie dokes. All right, so 15 minute is bearish. 1 minute, I don't know what it's doing, but printing equal highs everywhere. Just came to stop Neil out quickly. And let's see. Okay, so we bounce here, we inverse this, we inverse that, we went there, let's say nope. And make down, let's go stop them out again. Now, possible inverse again. And almost want to say, are we going to be third time lucky, or are we just going to shoot one candle up and not give anybody a chance? Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know why. And now that's exactly what I said. We'll just come and stop us out and then say, let's go do it again. But you know what? Let's give it one more try. Broke even on the second trade. Well done. All right, I'm trying this one because we inversed here again. We bounce off this one. We ran liquidity. We inverse a little one here. Inverse and above the one fair value gap. So so this is not random trades. I know we pretty stuck here, but I know we gotta want to get to this and to that. And we keep inverse. I mean, there we got stopped. Yep. Inverse again. I mean, if I get stopped now, then, oh gosh, then I don't know what to tell you guys. Then it's just one of those things. Let's see if we can get that follow through. The other reason why I also took this trade is this candle close above this dump at black candles and a little structure there. So that's a big dump, reject, and shift up. So you could wait for retest in this fair value gap. But I think because of all of this might go straight up. Well, I think it's straight up. It's because we ran liquidity, we came back test, we bounce, inverse, just missed it, came all the way back up. It could consolidate further or it can just run. 2.8. Gosh, if I take this TP up there, I'm literally just breaking even again. And what did I tell you guys in the AM session, FOMC days? I'm either losing or break even. Sorry, I'm going to get back to that chart now. I'm just trying to see. Yes, this equal highs all the way there. Right, let's see. Are we gonna get something to read properly? Are we gonna smash through those equal highs and close above it? These ones here close nicely above it to take us up to there, or are we gonna do the same thing? All right, so I hope this goes our way. Now I need a nice close above that, aggressive close. Then I think okay, there's a break even stop loss. Great. What level did you enter? Always like to see where people trailing their stops. I can't put it break even because this could come down to this again. Okay, so if we pin in here, but lower to take that low out, or maybe I must do it like this, then pin in here, that would be good. I need a nice pin and close higher, then the next one should be a nice push up. Okay, so we did take that low out, if you look closely, but this black candle needs to close higher, not lower. And then the next candle needs to be a nice white candle closing above there. Okay, so that bit's not bad, but no more black candles. Come on. Now you need to make a nice fat ass white candle and close above here. Here would be great. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what we want. All right, so 27,200. Yeah, that's a nice entry. Break even. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly what we want, guys. We asked for it. We said run that little low into this. We did it, and then we said we need a big fat ass white candle, and that's what we got. A big fat ass white candle, and it closed above that. So I think we gonna go for that 320 area. All right, so if I hit up there, I'll be up, but not by much. But that doesn't matter. I think the big thing for me is, in order to call it live, I mean, it was messy down here, but when we here, we said what we want to see. We did see it, so now we expect an outcome. If it plays out like you want it, the outcome is on your favor. Doesn't mean it's always going to play out, but there's a very good chance that we will get that momentum now. Right. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Push it, push it. This little here, little one here. I mean, there's some here. I say we slice through all of them. I'm not going to be too worried about these little gaps, these fair value gaps, because there's buy side, and there's equal highs. So there's a very good narrative why price should go up, but those gaps can be a problem. I mean, if we come down, we can test this area into this fair value gap here. And this will be lining up. Oh, so I'm at break even now as well. I can actually put, oh gosh, disregard that. Yeah, I'll put my stop in money. Gosh, what happened? Because the swing point here is protected for me. Break structure and all of that moving up. Could come back into this area, but I'm happy to trail it. Okay, so 15 minute has decided to move bullish, which is great. And if you look at the 1 hour, we'll go to the 1 hour now. Okay, wait, let's celebrate here first. Then we'll go to the 1 hour. Trading view is lagging. Lags a lot. Just hit that speed up button. I've got it on the lowest latency this stream, so I don't know why it's lags. It's always weird to say after the fact, hey guys, if we just sat and wait, would have had a nice entry, this could all be profit. But we didn't know. We thought, yeah, we're gonna go there. Then it handed my ass to me. Then it gave it me again. I mean, here it gave it to me and I got out. Yeah, it gave it to me, got close, got out. This time it got to it and now it goes beyond. Oh, on your PC. It does it sometimes. I don't know why. I mean, I get it on my screen sometimes as well. And I'll tell you one thing. So I trade CFDs on my live account. And then obviously I like TradingView. And, these future prop firms, I did it before. I need to realize and find out later when you ask for your payouts that South Africans on most of these prop firms are not allowed to get any payouts. So I've seen it before between a CFD and a TradingView account. there was a time, and I'm not lying, that there was a 30-second delay on the chart. And I literally got funded in one session because I broke it up quick. But that was on a futures account. I think it was one of these. No, I don't know if it's Apex. No, it wasn't Apex. What's the other one? But yeah, I couldn't withdraw money, so just as well. Okay. All right, so we said we could come down to this and bounce from here, from this fair value gap. All right, let's see. 727. This fair value gap here. What are you saying? Isn't fair value gap A plus for me? A plus. Sorry, man, I'm not following on the question. Week low. Let's see on this. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's quite the weirdest thing. So I think South Africa somehow, our Reserve Bank or something picked up on some regulation, and they would not allow payments to go through. So the funny part is they would allow you to take the prop account to trade it, but then they would say you can't take money out. So I then disputed that, and I got my your fees back. So I got the fees back, and then they came back and said to change the rules. I'm trying to remember who was it, and they said you can go in, but you can't withdraw. So I was like, okay, so what's the point? Why would I do it? To practice. And I was like, okay, well, I can practice on TradingView. And now some of the rules has changed, so some people still don't. And there's a few, but a few that I don't know that well to trust them, that they would say you can, but you can only withdraw a maximum of, I think, $20,000 or something on certain amount of accounts. It works like $2,500 on a 50K account or something. But it's an ever-changing rule, so I don't like, investing time and effort on something like that, because before you know it, I'm rocking up a nice 10K payout, and then they change their rules again, because in the rules they do make you sign that they can change the rules at any time. So, I mean, they could do whatever they want, actually, which is a bit frustrating. All right, so this bounce here, we want to see price close above that now, and not close lower down. which is going to be super frustrating if we close lower. Yep, they're wasting our time, 100%. In actual fact, I mean, I'm trading through FTMO at the moment, so they're probably the best from a CFD perspective, and they've been around for a long time. So, I mean, I would love to trade futures accounts because it's cheap and it's a good way to access capital the quickest. CFDs are more expensive, but it's still worth it though. But I also say you don't view a prop firm in the way to say, if I lose this account, it's fine, I'll buy a new one because it's cheap. Then you'll never really be successful. So what you need to do is you need to commit to an account to say, listen, this is the account, this is my rules, this is how I'm going to get funded and actually double this account in 12 months to take all the money out. And then you stick to the rules. If you stuck to the rules and you didn't get, or you only got 2 payouts, at least you know you stuck to the rules, and then you can, evaluate as to what made you fail till you get it right. At least that's how I see it. Because I think a lot of people, and that's why the failing rate on prop firms are so high. Because people think, oh, it's only $30, it's only $50, $40, $80, $60. It's not the end of the world. That's the wrong mentality. If you buy the account and it's a 50K account, you should treat it as 50K. All right, so I'm expecting us to go higher here. Nice momentum to the upside, and we almost crossed below this black line to validate this as a nice pullback to go higher. I think it was top one. No, it's not top one. Top one is the green people. Top one futures. I know someone else who does it, who uses them, who's been taking payouts. A South African. He's taken payouts before. But they had this stupid rule. Because I execute on a 1 minute, there was a time where I hit my targets within 5 minutes. And they had a rule that you're not allowed to close your position within 5 minutes. You have to hold it for a minimum of 5 minutes. And I hit a trade, bottom, big candle up, 1 minute candle to the profit. I took it out. I got obviously the rule was broken. So I questioned it and they gave me a second chance. But then I realized at that time, a lot of these trades play out within 5 minutes. I mean, now it's different. Now it looks like we sit here for 2 hours. But at the end of the day, you need to pull it together, have a plan, do the prop firm, take some money out, and take that money and put it in another account and trade that money. Live money is better. I trade live money, and it is way better. I mean, you can still implement the rules for yourself. Just have to be more disciplined. I mean, if you start telling me I can't hold the trade for 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, I mean, then you're really spelling out, listen, why don't you just pay me and we'll close your account, take your money. But anyways, I mean, that's their business model. That's how it works. If we closed above this, I would have moved my stop up here. But let's see what this candle is. It going to give it to us now, which should be, because it's a nice pullback there. So let's do it. Okay. Oh no, that's exactly. I mean, you don't have the funds for these live accounts. Yeah, so my target after this is this 540 level, 27,540. I mean, there's probably some smaller targets below that, before that. But I think if we hit this, I mean, this is my targets that I set out for FOMC before all of this started. So I'm one of those traders. I set those targets. I hit it. That's fine for me. I mean, this trade's not bad. I mean, we've tried it. I've tried it 3 times. Third time lucky. And if I get paid here, I'll be up a few hundred. Okay. Right, so I wonder if I should have my finger on the trigger here, because just in case it pins to that thing and drop, yeah. Okay. Just tell me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that must be it. Alright, so let's look at my account quickly. Right, $400. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, let's answer some questions. Okay, can you show me the higher level in respect? Candles as my chart differs. What chart do you use? Do you use TradingView, or do you use a CFD broker, or what? So there's a lot here. I mean, I just said, I mean, there's all these highs. I mean, there's plenty liquidity you can target. I mean, this whole thing is a target fest. And I'll show you now. This whole trend line down. Right, so we haven't gotten to this one yet. So this is definitely a target. This is the next target. This is the following. Okay, so that's all the targets. And this is all the trend line targets. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm going to print screen this and just dump it into, I'll just copy this image, I'll dump it into my Discord. And I'll also put it under important levels. Okay, so I've dumped it there. You can go download those images there if you want. Right, so let's see who says what. Preferred round numbers as magnets. I used to trade round numbers, and I promise you guys, the big thing for me is liquidity. I see liquidity the best, and I know everybody can see liquidity, but I look at very specific levels. Sometimes it lines up, sometimes it doesn't, and then I like to read the candles as they form. To like in this, your stop can go there, your stop break there, stop goes there. If we break and close above there, your stop goes there. But I mean, I'm happy to take it off here and not sit with it, because if this thing turns around and stop me out, I mean, what's the point? I like to take money off the table, especially if I was down. And like you guys saw exactly what I said, my stats on FOMC, break even, trade to break even, and that's exactly what happened. 2 trades lost, and then the third one was the right one. And I literally traded my way to break even. I know it's $400 up, but to me, I was down 2,000 and something. I had to come back all the way to capture all that loss and to break even. Now the thing is, yeah, I agree 100%. Liquidity. If you can do liquidity and just trade from one side to the other side, and then you're done. And there's going to be a time where liquidity, the setup's going to be more fluent and better. So what I was going to say is, on prop firms, if today, this session, I had a prop account, I mean, my limit on the 100K was going to be 3,000. No, daily limit $3,000 or something. I don't know, but 3,000 is the number, or 50K account. I don't know. If you were trading that and you were down to 8, you would stress a bit, because now you're going to lose your account. And luckily, and then you wouldn't have taken this trade to play out, and you would like shake your head and But if you do prop accounts, just manage your risk properly. Take your risk. I divide it by 20. That gives me 20 trades. I know I'm going to be right more than that. And as you build it, you start risking more. All right, so retest 307. Yep. Well, let's see. All right, so just while everybody's here again, just to rehash, on the Discord, I will not DM you, ask you for money, try to sell you stuff. That's not me. I wouldn't do it. Someone is impersonating me. I'll fix it after the stream. I just need to go find out how. And yeah, if I want to say something or do something, I'll broadcast it on a live stream, or I'll post it in the Discord, but I won't DM you asking you for stuff and send you a bunch of stuff. So please, guys, if you find that, let me know, but don't accept anything or pay anything across, please. I'm not selling nothing. No courses, nothing. All right, so this looks like another pullback. I mean, we're crossing over here now. Little fair value gap. If we close above that, then most probably want to go higher. I don't know. We at liquidity. I'll be very, very not. I would think twice before I take any trades there. Maybe it does. Yeah, so the indicator is basically just saying, like I said, now it's these gray pullbacks. These telling me about pullbacks. The blue and red is really above there, so it's a nice strong momentum to the upside. This tells me this is more like a pullback, and but you can't just trade this thing on its own. You got to now look at this and say, okay, there's a fair value gap there. There's a fair value gap. We inverse. So is it right? It's at liquidity. This thing could turn around and drop through it. But if you're on your way to liquidity like this, it's in a fair value gap. Okay, it's saying me or telling me it's a nice pullback. That's a nice deep one there. And you could maybe trust something like that. And this could, I mean, this thing can come all the way and then turn. So it could be a deeper pullback. Alrighty. Thanks for that, man. Guys, I think this is me for today. I'm not gonna sit around till the hour again. I think I'm gonna, because we hit our targets, I think I'm gonna let it be. I need to go fix this Discord so nobody can come and do some funny stuff to you guys. But you know what? We will be back tomorrow, AM and PM session. Hopefully we got some nice nice setups. All right, let's look at this one. Close above the wick. Yeah, so this is telling me it's nice pushing down, form a swing high, run that and shift away. If we close above that, that's good. If we close above this black candle here, the body, that's even better. And you can see we are turning the corner here. So well done, guys. If you had a good session, it's great. Thanks everyone. I really appreciate you guys spending time here, and yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. And yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. And yeah, don't go too crazy now. I know the indicator's saying this. I like to take 10 points or the highs or target bigger liquidity. But now that we've run it already, I'll be a bit iffy about it. So, but anyways, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and thanks again for everybody. Take care. Bye bye.